CPS would have done more. I wish they would have listened.
She's only a 1-year-old and has already experienced more pain than most of us ever will. Scalded by boiling water, then shot up with meth more than a dozen times, allegedly by her own parents. Our Yami Virhin continues to investigate this heartbreaking case.
And in an exclusive interview tonight, why her extended family believes their calls for help to CPS to remove the children fell on deaf ears.
This case has left us with many questions. One of them was why CPS's request to remove the child was denied 3 times by the DA's office. Tonight, they're going to explain what happens normally in these cases.
I called CPS multiple times and they went out there and no one did anything about it. I mean, if they would have taken the kids away, none of this would have happened.
This family member of Amanda Mann and Dustin Lawrence, both now charged with the injuries to their 1-year-old child, is asking for answers as to why years of family members calling CPS for help did not result in the children being removed from these conditions.
I wish CPS would have done more. I wish they would have listened. I mean, I called all the time. They did drug tests. I mean, if they came back positive with meth, I don't know why those kids weren't taken away. And if they saw their living conditions, they saw how bad it was, I don't know why they weren't taken away.
State sources tell us that Child Protective Services did present the case to the Bexar County DA's office 3 times. All 3 times, the DA's office denied the request. So we asked Christian Henriksen, Chief of Litigation for the DA's office, to explain the process for any of these cases.
We have people on call and they will call us, and it depends on, there's 2 separate standards for removal. There's imminent danger and immediate danger. If it's an imminent danger removal, they call us, they tell us what they have, and we can approve it over the phone so that they can remove right then and there, in which case we have a day to file our paperwork with the court, and then the court will sign off on that or not.
If the court signs off, the child is removed. If not, the child is returned.
The law has changed. In the last 2 legislative sessions, removal has become considerably more difficult. Both the law has tightened up quite a bit around removal. So we're limited by what the law allows us to do. So that's what we're doing. We're reviewing the case in light of what the legal requirements are. It doesn't matter if we think a child should be removed or not. We have to look at, does the law allow us to remove in this situation?
When the DA's office denies it, that's when CPS closes the case. That process is what now has State Representative John Lujan working for a solution.
I want to get their playbook of how do we handle things, their process map, and let's overlay that and see where, was it a people problem? Was it a process problem? Was it some type of technology problem? We're going to get to the bottom of this, because when I look at it at face value, it really, really disturbs me. 6 children having to endure a life like that in their short lifetimes is horrible. Nobody should go through anything like that.
CPS also has the option to use their own in-house attorneys to file the removal order with the court.
I'm looking through all of Texas. There's counties where kids are being taken away too fast. And then there's counties like ours where the kids are not being taken away fast. So somewhere in there's got to be the common sense, that medium to say, hey, if they have these triggers, then we have to act.
Our office cares a lot about making sure the kids are safe. And we're going to do everything that we can under the law.
I hope that there was somebody who can take care of them. And I hope Amanda and Dustin, they are in jail for a long time, because they deserve it. They don't deserve to be out.
On Monday, Fox SA will be in court when there will be another hearing on the placement of all the children. Yami Virgen, Fox SA.